Hey guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of KhanFlicks. Today we'll be looking at a brand new gaming chair for our gaming room, in which if you guys want your very own, be sure to check out the link down below in the description. And if you guys like my suit, be sure to check out myfullbodyarmor.com. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Today we'll be doing another episode on our gaming setup. Now we've already upgraded our keyboard, but the next thing we're going to look at is actually this chair. Now I've reviewed this chair quite a few years ago, so I think it's time for an upgrade. So the good folks over at GTRACING have sent us this new chair. So this here is the Ace M1 Black, which is actually a very popular chair and is probably a significant upgrade compared to this chair right over here. So if you guys want your very own, be sure to check out the link down below in the description. So in this episode here, we'll be unboxing it, just taking a closer look at it and seeing exactly what it's all about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's go ahead and open this thing up. So for starters, you get a nice looking tool set here. So we have everything nicely labeled. Showcases all the different bolts and screws, as well as comes with some Allen wrenches, so you can go ahead and use that. And so far everything looks nice and padded, which is really good. So I can tell you off the back that this thing is actually made out of very high quality material. So this here will be actually our headrest right over here. We have our back. So this here is a black and red weave. And it's also got carbon fiber print on the sides, which is really nice. All right, got yourself a nice looking armrest. Looks like a lower back support as well. Okay, and then we have our main housing to essentially support our whole entire chair. This here is our gear mechanism to go ahead and increase and decrease our angle, and our hydraulic. All right, so this here's everything that we get. Doesn't look too daunting. Looks like we have a total of 10 steps to go ahead and build this, so it should be quite fun. All right, so let's go ahead and cue up that montage and build ourselves a gaming chair. So our chair is finally complete and it has a very nice look. So this chair is a two-tone with the black and the red stitching, as well as this carbon fiber overlay going throughout. Now you do house the GTRACING logo throughout the actual chair. So you have it in the lower rest, the back rest, a headpiece, and even on the top right over here as well. You can go ahead and take these pieces off if you decide not to use it, but you can go ahead and put them on just like that. And then on the back here, you'll see that it has a logo here as well as here as well. Now the build process in itself took about 45 minutes to build. I found it more particularly difficult actually putting the wheels on. It does require you to kind of like slide them in and not force them in. Now other than that, the rest was pretty self-explanatory. Now compared to the chair that I'm originally sitting on here, you can tell that there's a nice build difference quality. So when I sit on this, I definitely feel a little bit more luxurious. And it definitely gives you a great hugging feel, which is always a plus when it comes to a gaming chair. And then the comfort definitely gives you a nice amount of support in the head and the lower back. Now you do have a few different adjustments, of course. So you can technically increase the height by simply pushing on the leveler right on the bottom just like this, and you can go ahead and lower it just like that. You do have the locking mechanism. So right now we're locked. If you unlock it, we can go ahead and roll back. Now we can also go ahead and recline it all the way back, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know who plays like this, but it's a great way to take a nap. And then you can go and bring it back up just like that. And then you have your adjustments for your armrest. So you have increase and decrease in height. You can do one or the other. And then you have the angle, so you can go ahead and angle it inwards, angle it outwards. And then you have the slider function, allow you to go ahead and slide it forward and back. So overall, it's actually pretty cool, and it allows you to go ahead and use it to the full extent, which is always a plus. And I think it's actually a very good overall, well-rounded gaming chair. So with that being said, time to kick out this old chair and put this new chair in place. All right, well there you guys have it. This here is the GTRACING Ace M1 Black. Overall, a great chair and definitely a great bang for the buck. And if you had any questions, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thank you again for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.